not a what, it's not a who, it's not a huh. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Let me tell you what be up. I got couple of homies that they wanna tell me dubs, but I told them wait a minute, I just gotta lift it up. Yeah, check the hearse, made it right. Cut the lights, it's on sight. Hey, homies think it's sweet. Nah, it's on sight. Hey. What is the vibe? We are back. Wait, let me just fix this chair, bro. The cushion is not cushioning right now, chat. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Episode 57. You know how it is. So, hope you had a lovely week last week. And I hope that you are having, and I hope you have a lovely week next week. But technically, this is out on Tuesday, so yeah, I hope you're having a lovely week so far. I hope you had a lovely Monday. And then the rest of the week, man, just keep killing. You know what it is. Go get that money. Go get that manyan. You know the vibes. Anyway, I never really saved much. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't save like a lot because it was a crazy week for me, man. It was 9 to 5ing heavy. I couldn't even stream Friday night because I had a log in at work. Got home Saturday, obviously hit the stream Saturday and today, Sunday. Um, and yeah, man, you know the vibes, man. And then yesterday's stream just vibed out to Drake. Listened to Iceman. Right, I listened to Iceman. I gave it a 7.5. Let's just get it over and done with. Even though I know on my feed because like I never saved many things or liked, however, like I haven't been on social media. I know that my feed is just gonna be a lot of Drake. I know that already. But let's just get it out of the way. Iceman, I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. And the reason why I gave it a 7.5 out of 10 because he addressed what he needed to address. I see, like, I know people are gonna be like, "Yo, homie, still talking about the beef. It's 2 years later. Oh ha, he ha." It's like, yo, fall back. If Drake never spoke about the beef, right? If he never concluded it or spoke about it in this album, what were people gonna say? Oh, he never even spoke. Oh, he's ducking and dodging. Oh, he did what the you get what I'm saying? So he stood 10 toes down. Homie allegedly, man, he's waiting for a B contract with a couple of B's. You get what I'm saying? He said if I ain't signing a contract with a couple B's, he's going independent. So you know how it is, man. Shout out Drake, man. Hey, shout out Ice Man. He said no more Mr. Nice Guy. He said that. You know what I'm saying? No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more just handing out stimulus packages and saving people's careers like that. He's like, yo, he's done with that ish, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said he's cold now. He's hot. He said this. He said he's hot. Yeah. Hot meaning that he's back, but he's cold because hey, it was a 20v1 on the homie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people doubted him. A lot of people thought he was down and out. But then homie came back with three, not just one, three albums back to back, same night. What are we saying? So, shout out Drizzy. Shout out the haters too. You get what I'm saying? Because people are backpedaling right now. People are being like, yo, man, nah, I didn't mean it in that way. Nah, what? I was hating Drake? Nah, no, never. What? Even though it's on record. You get what I'm saying? So, shout out Drake, man, for just being like, yeah, it is what it is, but hey, I remember. You get what I'm saying? I may forgive, but I never forget. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's all I gotta say about Iceman. I'm gonna keep it nice, short, and sweet, right? Yeah, nice, short, sweet, simple, easy. Give it a 7.5 out of 10. Easy vibes. I listened to also Habibit. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Habibit, but that's for the ladies. That album's for the ladies. And then I started listening to the other one. Let me just check. I don't want to butcher names here, bro. You know, bro, like 3 albums is crazy, bro. I saw it like 3 albums is crazy. Made of Honor. Made of Honor. It's called Made of Honor. So, uh, what's it called? Made of Honor, Habib T, or Habib Ti, or yeah, and Iceman, right? And then if you put them in a certain order, it spells out him. So he's saying I've been him all along. I don't know what the hell y'all be going on about. But I think Maid of Honor is also gonna be a good one because I listened to it a little bit. Like I listened to like 2 tracks before I started the stream today. Yeah, so I was about Habib T. That one is for the females. That's for the ladies. That's for like the house ladies and all that stuff. It's got some house on there. Um, he made it a R&B soul type of vibe. So yeah, man. And then obviously on live, I listened to Iceman, the whole album. You can catch the reaction. I don't know when he's gonna start blocking it out, but right now he's letting creators eat right now. So if you never reacted to it in time, man, hey, sorry for you. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shout out Drizzy, man. Like, yeah, but he's obviously gonna be everywhere on the feed. Let's see what's going on, man. Okay, let me just switch on the camera for this. Move this to the side. Okay, there we go. So what's fresh right now? 2 days ago, we got Spotify expands African footprint with Johannesburg official launch. Did they just launch in Spotify's offices or headquarters? Not like headquarters, but you know what I mean. In Joburg, are we like the first one in South Africa? In Africa? Spotify has officially opened a Johannesburg office, expanding its presence in Africa and strengthening its long term investment in South Africa's creative economy. Oh shit, that's nice. Why is there no sound? Was they supposed to be sound? Yeah, I don't know why there's no sound. But anyway, that's crazy. That looks nice though. It looks very nice. It looks very nice. At least now we can just go lay our complaints there. The launch guy, yes, if you got complaints or whatever, but not like that. You know what I mean? Like, at least you know where to go if you're a South African artist. Okay, you know exactly where to go. If there's a problem or what this or that, you know exactly where to go. The launch gathered artists, creators, media executives, and industry leaders to discuss music innovation, transparency, cultural growth, and Africa's global influence today. Nah, dude, why is there no sound? What the hell? Why is there no sound, bro? And then they said that you brought it, okay. If there's no sound, I'm sorry. Uh, for the stream, that's weird. Hold up. Why is there no sound?
Take off your blindfold.
Okay. YouTube has sound. Okay, anyway. Shout out Spotify, man. You know how it is. What did I say? I told you it's just gonna be, yo. I knew it, bro. It's just gonna be, yo, a lot of Drake on my feed now, bro. Oh, sorry, I forgot to transition. It's gonna be a lot of Drizzy on my feed, bro. I haven't logged in. This is the first time I log in right now on socials. So it's like crazy. Like since Thursday, I logged out. I was like, because I didn't want to. Like the thing is, I didn't want to hear other people's opinions before I listened to the album, right, or music or whatever. I didn't want to have people's opinions running in my head, so I didn't log into TikTok. I didn't log into Instagram. You get what I'm saying? I know I said yes. The 9 to 5 also made me like obviously I had to log in on Friday and Saturday, right? That's why I couldn't stream, but I made sure to also not log into social media. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, my personal social media, I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. But just had to explain myself again. So, what's going on? Yeah, how the world? listened to Jersey Drake. This is Apple Music. Iceman reached the album charts in 154 countries, reaching the top 10 in 149 countries, and claiming the number one spot in 79 countries. Immediately following the release of Iceman, Maid of Honor, and Habibi Tai, Drake saw a 1,100% increase in simultaneous listeners. What? That's crazy, bro. Top countries: United States, Canada, South Africa came third, bro. United Kingdom in fourth, mainland China fifth, France sixth, India seventh, Germany eighth, Australia ninth, and Japan came in 10th. That is crazy, man. Top countries right now, South Africa's number three. I don't know. Well, we out here bumping Drizzy, bro. Like, yo, you know how it is in South Africa, man. We a vibe, always and forever, man. Shout out Drizzy, man. Apple Music, shout out. I listen to like I don't really stream on Spotify. Yeah, I listen to music on Apple Music, and it's not like I'm not trying to flex or anything. Like, yeah, I just listen to music on Apple Music. I don't listen to music on Spotify. Just like, yeah, I'm used to Apple Music, bro. So yeah, just this was saying anyway. What is this? I can't even hear anything. So like, there's no point, bro.
Young driver
Oh, there we
roots
go.
karting to
Put this
racing
on Spotify.
professionally
What's
on
this?
a global stage. Leading that charge is War Motorsport, a South African development
What is
program
this?
focused on
Who would
nurturing
have
talent,
known my
reducing
best
barriers
mate
to
and I
entry,
would be an
and building
active
towards
part of
one
history?
bold goal,
Well,
and that
we
is
got
producing Africa's next Formula One driver. Joining us now
F1.
is the founder of War Motorsport, Wesley Orr, as well as the project officer, Bino Claudia, and they both are in studio here with us. A very good afternoon to both of you. Thank you so much for being here with us. Wesley, I want to start off with you, just
Wesley.
for the benefit of our viewers who perhaps don't watch Formula One, or maybe they don't follow motorsport in general. Just speak to us about the process that takes a child from karting to Formula One. What does that process look like?
Hi, Nicole. Thanks for having us. It's good to be here
Shout out
and
to
get a
the
platform for our
Formula
drivers.
One people, man.
I think
Let's go.
motorsport.
I don't know what's going on there. It's just like one of my friends, and then on TV or something. Not like It's not like a friend. It's like, yeah, we went to the same school. I think was a year older than me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A shout out them, man. If they entering Formula One, man, major props. That's fire right there. I did like, right? I did like, yeah. YouTube's 20. Okay, we did that last week. If you don't know, what's this? YouTube renamed its what? Reputatious content policy to inauthentic content, and expanded the scope to eliminate mass AI upload channels. The rule change wasn't driven by creator complaints, but by, sorry, I've got a toothpick in my mouth. You know what I mean? At the moment, but by advertisers flagging authenticity concerns and YouTube moving to protect ad revenue. Shout out to the what's it called? To the advertisers, bro. Channels posting 10 AI generated clips a day are now demonetized targets regardless of view count. Damn. YouTube is now rewarding episodic studio quality series, and positioning the platform to compete directly with Netflix and Hulu for creator output. Shout out. Yeah, but like, I'm happy with that, man. To be honest, I'm happy. I did say it last week as well. Like, at least like now, the fight with AI, like, we know, okay, yeah, AI can do this. Yeah, that's cool. You get what I'm saying? But what about the creators? You get what I'm saying? Yo, AI is good at singing, right? AI can sing, whatever, can create music, but you just like, yo, what about the creators? So I'm just happy that creators now are back at it. You get what I'm saying? That's beautiful. Not to say they went anywhere, but obviously there was a point where people were like a little scared and saying, "Yo, bro," especially with the creatives and the singers, especially like singers and creatives, like, "Yo, bro, what the hell's gonna happen to us?" But because like obviously, bro, like there's people that know how to prompt AI, right? As they say now, they demonetizing people that just or AI channels that post like 10 videos in a day or whatever like that. Um, just imagine someone's just posting 10 videos in a day, and it takes you maybe like a day or two just to like edit something that's really quality, only for it to like get surpassed by AI content, and all that person had to prompt was typing a prompt for like 15 minutes or even less, and pew, a masterpiece comes out. But by your masterpiece, it takes time to create the art. So you get what I'm saying? And that's why even like with me, like um, I won't actually use AI to make my music. I don't even think for inspiration I would use it. Like, yes, I got Suno and all that stuff, but I see that, yo, like, if you know how it's like to be in the studio and creating a song from scratch, do you get what I'm saying? Thinking of the lyrics, thinking of the melody, and then like all of it then coming all into one, it's like an amazing feeling. But now, like, AI just like cuts it all off. You get what I'm saying? Um, I kind of get it if maybe you're having like what's it called, writer's block or creative block, but I don't think it's a like if you're a real artist, if you're a real creator, you're supposed to just step back for a bit. You know what I'm saying? The void. You get what I'm saying? The connection, the root canal. I don't know how else to say it, but the connection to all the creativity is just telling you, yo, man, just take a little break for a minute. You get what I'm saying? Be human. Take a break. A week, 3 days, 3 days to a week. You get what I'm saying? A young little break. Go chat, go chill with family or whatever. Go chill with friends. Go hiking, or you know what I mean, just to go clear your mind, and then when you come back, the creative juices will always flow again. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think the AI thing is for people that aren't really too creative. You get what I'm saying? And they're not creative, and they wish that they were creative. They've got the words and all that stuff. They know how to prompt it, but it's just that they're not creatives. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they were brought to this earth for. But obviously, like everybody wants to, like most people want to be a creative. Most people want to be able to make music. Most people want to be able to just come up with ideas and turn them into like a reality, right? And AI makes it easier for the people that don't have that connection to the void. So I'm happy to see that YouTube is also like, yo, and are we demonetizing this right now? Um, yeah. So shout out YouTube, and shout out to the what's it called? What are they called again? The guys that give out ads and all that stuff. They just said it right now, man. Anyway, but you know what it is, bro. Um, the ad revenue, right? Yeah. So shout out to the people, man. You know how it is, man. It's a big topic, man. This AI thing is a huge topic. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's something that we're gonna have to be like talk. We're gonna be talking about this for a long time, bro. A very long time. Cause what I see happening now, with the AI thing, like yes, you gotta know how to use it, all right. But like in music, what I'm saying is what I see happening, especially in music with AI. I think people are going to start making a song, full song, and then giving it to like a producer. Do you get what I'm saying? The producer maybe might tweak this, do this, and then you just getting a vocalist, or you get what I'm saying, whoever you think uh will sound good on this, right? And you just tell them do that. And that's what these big companies are going to do. Let's be honest, bro. these big companies already, like I think a couple of record labels are on the verge on partnering with like the Sunos and all that stuff, allegedly. So yeah, that we're gonna see that we're gonna like people are gonna come up with hits, and we can ask ourselves, how the hell, and only to find out. So I think the people that could be kind of messed up now in the music game, it could be songwriters, because there's a lot of people with beautiful voices but just don't know how to write songs. You get what I'm saying? Even with me, like I'm not gonna cap, like I'm not like an expert at writing songs, but melody, man, I'm dangerous with melody, bro. Like, yo, any beat, give me any beat, man. I'll kill it. Especially with melody, man. I'm like really good with melody, bro. Like really, really good. Okay, next topic. So this AI topic, bro, is gonna go on for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, what the hell? You see now?
Hey, Rockstar, I've got a
Hey, man, hold up. Okay, South African music generated $30.6 million on Spotify in 2025. That's about like what? 400, 600, 700 million rand? Let's just double check, bro. Rand, dollar to rand. I should say dollar to rand, bro. How much did they say? 30 million. Oh shit. 30.6. I wanted to just watch the Mr. Beast video where it's like, yo, 30 days on an island with your ex is crazy. 30 days on an island with your ex? Yo, what? Okay, 30 million, 30, 30, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. $30 million. Yeah, that's approximately 500,420,691 and 96 cents. That's how much Spotify in South Africa, around about how much Spotify in America, there we go, in South Africa made. Royalties generated by South African artists on Spotify reached nearly 504 million in 2025, a 28% year on year increase. No wonder Spotify is here now, bro. Nearly 74% of all royalties generated by South African artists on Spotify in 2025 were from listeners outside of South Africa. That's what I want to hear right there. That's beautiful, bro. That is beautiful, bro. Music is becoming business. Streaming is turning African music into a fast growing global industry across touring, branding, publishing, partnerships, and live events. Beautiful. And apparently, like, the Scorpion Kings, Kabza, and DJ Maparisa have started the marketing of they've started the marketing of what's it called, Scorpion Kings. They're going to fill up F&B. F&B is like a, what's the capacity of F&B? F&B Stadium. F&B Stadium. F&B Stadium. The capacity. Sorry, capacity. Let's check. 94,736 capacity. So they're gonna fill it up though. I honestly believe they're gonna fill it up, man. Like, yeah, they're gonna do that ish. So I'm happy to see that music is growing heavily in South Africa, bro. That's beautiful to hear. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's in the industry right now, bro. South African high. This is 6 days ago. Highest court has reopened the fight to impeach President Ramaphosa. Yo, I saw like homie was what's it called? Our president hosted a family meeting. I can't remember what day it was. The thing was on Wednesday or something like that. I forgot, but yeah, it was like 8 o'clock, and it was like, I am not leaving office. I am not stepping out of this position. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, uh, that's crazy. Plunged by. What is that? What is all this though? This is South African stuff. The Foschini Group says profits could plunge by as much as 65% after tough trading year. Yeah, because the thing is, I don't think they on are they on on the what's it called, online shopping? I don't know if they are. Junior Box win the under 20 rugby championship for the first time ever. Shout out to the Springbok, not the Springboks, the Junior Box. That's beautiful. African banks 5.7 billion Eskom deal has officially collapsed. Damn. Okay. What is the largest river? What is the largest river in South Africa called? Damn, I don't even know. Which one is it? Leave that in the comments. But wait. Yeah, I'll cut this off on TikTok. What is the largest river in South Africa? Limpopo River, Orange River, or Vaal River? I'm from the Vaal. Vaal, I know there's three rivers, right? That join together. Limpopo, isn't it the Orange River? Let's see. The largest river. I said Orange River, right? The largest river. And the internet should already know, bro. So, no, what I'm trying to say is like it should already know what I'm trying to type, bro. Like I have to like say the whole thing, bro. That's crazy. Yes, it is the orange. Let me move this. So the Orange River is the largest river. I did guess correctly. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. The Orange River is the largest river in South Africa. You know the vibes. Okay, that's dope. What's this now? Okay, I don't know everything else. Oh, okay. The battle for streamer of the year has officially begun. Yo, bro, like, hey, man. Yo, I don't like, okay. Before I go read everything else, bro, like, I'm not glazing, but yo, bro, Speed, bro, like, yo. Dude, Speed goes on a tour. I say this, I've been saying this literally every stream, right? I'm just gonna start from December, right? When he came to Africa. Homie does the whole of Africa, technically. Not really, but you know what I mean, right? Then after that, you as a person thinking, okay, now we're not gonna see Speed on the web for maybe like a whole month. I don't think he's gonna spark stream for a whole month. A few moments later, Speed is back. Speed then he goes and takes over the WWE. I see Speed on my TikTok feed like crazy, jumping off top ropes and fighting with Logan Paul and what. Okay, cool. Alright. Right? You think maybe he'll stop for like a week. No. Speed it's now that thought just went out of my head. It wasn't the Caribbean. He did something just before that. But anyway, Speed then where does he go? He goes to he does a Caribbean tour. A Caribbean tour, right? Cool. Sharp. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the Ballers League. Yeah, then he does the Ballers League for a bit. Then you think, okay, now then he goes and does the Caribbean tour. Then he comes back. Then now he's leading his team to the finals of the Ballers League. Cool. You think now he's gonna stop? Then on stream he announces, "Yo, I may be going to Asia." Like, yo, like, bro, like, dude. And remember, he's been breaking records in the Caribbean, bro. It was the first streamer to ever live stream underwater. First streamer ever to speak live underwater. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I'm going to read what the other homie has done. But already like that, bro, like yo, allegedly Speed as well is going to stream the World Cup. Like, bro, like, dude, you can't like honestly you can't beat football. Once like the fans of football mess with you, bro, like yo, like I'm sorry to the homie, bro. I'm sorry to this homie right here, but dog, I honestly feel as if Speed is gonna take this one, man. Like easily. I don't know why they trying to make homie compete with this. Like, bro. I'd understand maybe if like Speed had just gone to Africa and then he stopped streaming for like a few months. Yes, then I'd be like, okay, cool. But homie's been at it, dog, and he doesn't stop. He keeps going. Now the World Cup is around the corner. He's gonna keep going. Bro. Okay, let's see what homie did here. 417,711 peak viewers on his own channel during LOL tournament. Okay, 908,068 peak viewers across all 112 channels covering the event. 531,809 average viewers across all channels. 4.7 million hours watched in under 9 hours of airtime. I don't understand that. Uh, I'm not throwing shade. I just don't understand that. Like someone needs to explain that to me. 10x, 10 times the peak viewership of the LCS spring of 2026. 497 days streamed in a row. 10.1 million total Twitch followers. That's a lot. That's a lot. Fourth biggest League of Legends broadcast. Oh, that's what is okay. League of Legends. Broadcast of 2026. Alright, let's check the homie speed. Right, first streamer, first streamer to stream on land, air, and underwater. Okay, 109.5 thousand peak viewers on Twitch during the Caribbean tour. His all-time Twitch personal record. 5.9 million hours watched on YouTube across the Caribbean tour alone. Gained 700,000 YouTube subscribers in just 2 weeks of streaming in the Caribbean tour. Caribbean, bro, tomato, tomato, right? Gained 314,282 Twitch followers across the Caribbean tour and surpassed 4 million total. First black creator to hit 50 million YouTube subscribers. First content creator to stream live from inside the Great Pyramids of Giza. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I know homie's number is like, yo, but yo, dog. Hey, man. What's homie's name? I don't know what homie's name is. I should speed. Oh, Jinxie. Like, yo, Jinxie, like, yo. Hey. But for me, bro, like, nah, speed, dude, speed doesn't stop, bro. Speed doesn't stop. Do you realize what just happened around the world in the last 72 hours? Let's see. Trump and Trump XI summit ends. Trump and XI meet in Beijing on May met in Beijing on May 15th. They agreed on 200 Boeing jets and US beef trade. No major deals on rare earths, AI, or Taiwan. Damn, nothing major. Taiwan becomes bargaining chip. Hours after leaving China, Trump called arms sales to Taiwan. A very good what negotiation chip. On Fox News, Taiwan reacted by pleading more U.S. investment and chip uh, cooperation. ChatGPT gets bank access. What? OpenAI launched a new feature on May 15th. Pro users can connect bank accounts, credit cards, and investments via Plaid. It supports over 12,000 institutions, including Chase, Fidelity, and Robinhood. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea, man. Hey, yo. Okay, SpaceX hits June 12th. SpaceX is targeting June 12th for the biggest IPO in history. Pricing set for June 11th listing on Nasdaq as SpaceX aiming to raise 75 billion at 1.75 trillion-dollar valuation. Damn, there's a lot. GTA 6 pre-order leak. A Best Buy affiliate email leaked May 14th confirming GTA 6 pre-orders go live May 18th. That's tomorrow. That's Monday in South Africa. Insider Gaming and Tom Henderson verified the leak. Trailer 3 expected before launch. So the trailer might actually launch today. That's crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out GTA. The most watched shows right now. Man on Fire. Should I Marry comes in. Oh, Man on Fire with 2.3 billion views. Number two, Should I Marry a Murderer, 1.1 billion. Running Point, 442.1 milli. The Boys, that which is my favorite right now, 363 million. Season 5. I think it's finished. Is it finished now? I'm catching up now. Like, I haven't been watching. Well, Your Friend and Neighbors, 352.5 million. I need to check that. I need to check Your Friend and Neighbors out. Spotify open new offices. Yeah, check that. Ghana to evacuate 300 citizens from South. Excuse me. Ghana to evacuate. This was 3 days ago. Ghana to evacuate 300 citizens from South Africa amid safety concerns. The evacuation follows recent protests against foreign nationals in parts of South Africa, with Ghanaian officials citing growing safety concerns. Ghana's foreign minister, Samuel Okodzeto Al what Ablakwa said the registered citizens were distressed and requested assistance from the embassy in Pretoria. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying, man. Okay. Streamers need to be ready for GTA 6. Yeah, we need to be ready for that issue. Drake reportedly received historic 2 billion private equity offer after becoming a free agent. Whoa, this was posted 20 hours ago. I don't know the legitimacy of this, but Drake just completed his contract with UMG and reportedly received a 2 billion offer from a private equity firm that would allow him to retain ownership of his music. This will effectively replace a record label. If the deal happens, or if the deal happens, Drake will become the richest musician in history. Yo. Now you guys see the long run. Now you guys see, as an artist, why it's so important. Like, besides Drake, obviously Drake is Drake, right? Now you guys understand why it's so important to have a catalog as an artist. Having a catalog is so important because let's just say one song, okay? Like, we're not speaking of Drake right now, okay? I'm just speaking of artists out there. Let's say one of your songs blow up, but then, and you gain like a lot of fans, but then now your fans are gonna go and look and try and look into like everything else, and what do they find? They find nothing because you don't got no catalog, and now you can't, you're not generating too much money. You get what I'm saying? So, yo, even if you're not blowing up right away, just keep making that music, keep uploading albums, keep uploading EPs, because trust me, man, in the long run, you'll be like, oh, okay, now I understand why. Because you will, like, especially if you keep being at it, keep going, keep going, keep going, you will, trust me, you will get that hit, And the nice thing about when once you get a hit, bro, people that really mess with you will go to your old music and listen up, and all of that adds up at the end. But now, speaking coming back to Drake, bro, like that's crazy, man. Young Two Bill offer. No wonder in that song with 21/7 is like the bees on the table, bees on the yo, bro. I don't know if UMG is gonna let him go. Like UMG is gonna need to like offer like a young six, bro. that would be that would make sense. A young six, because he's the boy from the six. Yo, UMG, give Drake a young six, bro. Because he did say doubled, right? Give Drake a young 6B. Drake will stay there, give you guys, I don't know, maybe 5 more albums or something. Yeah, I'm saying give Drake a young 6 billion, bro. Because I know they're not gonna want to let this guy go, bro. They not, dog. They're not gonna want to let this guy go. Homie dropped 3 albums. Well, that's just crazy, bro. Like, yo. Instagram in 2026 broke every rule you learned. The algorithm changed. Most people didn't know. Hashtags stopped working. Posting schedules stopped mattering. Saves stopped ranking content. If your reach has died in the past six months, this is why. I'm here to educate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Stop using 30 hashtags. All the way. Stack 30 hashtags. Hope discovery picks you up. Instagram now okay. New way, 3 hashtags max. Right for Instagram SEO instead. Okay, I need to check that one out. SEO. So yeah, what? Wait, let me read that properly. Instagram now reads your captions like Google reads a web page. Captions, chat, captions. Your follower count is a vanity number. Old way, total followers equals credibility. New way, recent followers equals reach. Damn, okay. A 100,000 account with no new followers reaches fewer people than a 5,000 account growing daily. I've actually seen that personally. Um, a pretty grid won't save you. Old way, create your feed to lock live to look like a magazine. New way, treat your profile like a landing page. Okay. Nobody's scrolling your grid for the aesthetic. They dealing what? They what? They deciding in 3 seconds whether to follow you. Uh, Long captions don't build connection anymore. Yeah, true. Captions, yeah. It's just gotta be short and sweet, dude. Write 500-word captions full of emotion. Write captions packed with keywords. Ding! You get what I'm saying? Captions are now metadata. They tell Instagram what you post about, which decides who sees it. Okay, all right. All the way. Formulated hooks are dead. Oh, way, you won't believe what happened next. New way. Outer opens. Oh, no hook at all. Yay. Outlier openings. The patterns interpret isn't the look anymore. It's the absence of one. Oh, so you just gotta be all mysterious now. Saves used to be king, not anymore. The new way people send to a friend. Oh, that's dope. Okay, bro. Instagram is no longer a feed; it's a search engine. Oh, they kind of copying what's it called? They kind of copying Twitch. Yeah, they kind of copying Twitch with this one. So anyway, shout out. Not Twitch, TikTok, because TikTok you can just like search anything and you'll find it. So that's crazy, man. So I think we're closing it up, man. How companies use colors to manipulate you. Red makes you feel urgency. That's why fast food, soda, and streaming brands use it to make you act before you think. Blue, blue makes brands feel safe and trustworthy. That's why banks, payments apps, and tech companies love it. Black makes a product feel premium and exclusive. The same item can feel more expensive just because it looks darker. Green makes products feel fresh, natural, and healthy before you even read the label. Orange feels exciting without feeling dangerous. That's why brands use it for deals, clicks, and buy buttons. Purple makes products feel rare and indulgent. It still carries the feeling of royalty and luxury. White makes brands feel clean, minimal, and high end. The empty space is part of the sell. Brown makes brands feel earthy, honest, and handmade. Even even mass produced products can feel more natural in brown packaging. Yellow grabs your attention fast. Brands use it to make you feel happy, friendly, and impossible to win. Yo, man, hey, man, I've been reading. What impossible to what? What? Ignore. I was like, yo, man, I'm skipping that word, bro. There's a lot, bro. Gold makes you feel like the product belongs to a higher class. That's why LV's black and thingy, right? Black and gold, kind of, right? Oh, brown and gold. My bad. Um, what higher class brands use it to sell status. Pink makes brands feel soft, playful, and emotionally comfortable. It turns products into something personal. You get what I'm saying, bro? Anyway, I think I am calling it a day regarding the Muddy Show. Obviously, I'm gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna stream for like I guess 6 hours today. But other than that, man, you know how it is, bro. You know how it is. Let's if there's anything like you know cool to say before we leave. Be careful who you let on your ship, as some people will do. Let me start again. All right. So be careful who you let on your ship, as some people will destroy the whole ship just because they can't be the captain. Mm. Let that sink in. Pun intended. Because yo, if you let people in, bro, like that, all just want to be the superstar or all want to be the limelight, it can't work, bro. Everybody has their gift. Everybody has a way of doing something. Everybody has a gift that only they have. You know what I'm saying? But most of us want to do the same thing, right? Most of us want to be Drake. Most of us want to be the one. Whereby, man, maybe you could be the person that's helping the one. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe you can be part of the team, right? That's actually part of the people that are helping the one. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, always be careful with who you let in, bro. Like, no cap. Always be careful who you let into your friendship circle because not everybody's there for you, man. You get what I'm saying? Some people want to be you, some people want to end you because they just want to really be you. So just be careful, man. You know how it is, man. I will check you guys next week, man, and I hope you stay safe, stay sane, and always stay tunnel vision. You know how it is, man. Bless up. Skinny, the Muddy Show, episode 57.